Well, Camillus House is the largest and most impactful nonprofit organization helping the people that are homeless in Miami-Dade County.
I think you have to go back to our vision, and that is to be the first city in the country to end chronic homelessness. Through the work of all sorts of people and through a lot of philanthropy, both in the private and public sector, we're in a position to realize that dream, we think, in about 6 or 7 years' time.
From the time we saw it, we considered it a magnificent project with incredible social impact.
So we want to be investing in viable, wonderful projects like this right in our market area.
The New Markets tax credit helped us achieve years ahead of schedule the dream of having this new facility completed.
New Markets projects are dependent upon all the partners coming together at the right time. So when you get an interested investor and lender and you have enough allocation as we did for this project, the project can come together rather quickly. Until it gets to that point, it's very difficult.
This is a deal that it's not only one party negotiating with another, it's actually several parties are on the same table, and CohnReznick was critical in keeping all that happening.
The sources of repayment, since I do the senior loan, were well defined because there was so much support both on the public and the private side of the transaction that it pretty much spoke for itself.
The loan fund was interested in the New Markets program originally as an outgrowth of the kind of work that we were already doing. What we didn't realize was just how much more we could really expand the kind of lending we do.
The Camillus House is a perfect example of the New Market Tax Credit Program based on all the different criteria that it hit. It was a highly distressed census tract, which this land was vacant. It's a catalyst to the community.
I fall in love with every project that I do, and New Markets projects especially. The amount of impact that a project like this can have is just tremendous. As a lender, we have a tendency to look at the building as the end result of it, but it's really simply a symbol of what's going on inside.
There are big companies out there that actually care and are willing to help and give back to the community to give us hope, to believe in ourselves, and then continue on with your life.
While we've watched these plans and we've crunched the numbers, to actually be standing in this building, seeing all the facilities that will be available to help the clients of this area of Miami is just amazing.
I think it gives us, the homeless people and the people that are addicted, a chance to become productive parts of the community.
Well, there's a lot of nifty bells and whistles and rooftop gardens and great dining halls and the country's only homeless movie theater, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You're giving people their lives back, and there's nothing more transformational than this. It's sort of like Lazarus coming back from the dead.
Camillus House, to me, it was a blessing because, like I said, I was homeless in active drug addiction. When I came here, I had lost contact with my family, my kids. I have 2 daughters. Since I've been here, I've gotten back in their life. My marriage has been restored.
Everything's just good. Just like I say, I thought I died and went to heaven, but I'm still alive.
The overarching theme is really human dignity. That's what we are really all about.
I've seen people come in broken down and everything, and Camillus House helped lift them up and give them a second chance of life.